Do not fear! Saf is here, and this is Saf Buxy from Spirituality Gone Wild and Saf Surgery. Wow, what a guest I've got on today. I'm going to introduce you to this chap because this is a legend of all legends. His name is Rocco Buonvino. Rocco Buonvino, and what Rocco Buonvino is, he's a producer. He's a top legend. He's toured and sold out events with some top celebrities around the world. We're talking the likes of Al Pacino, Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas, Sophia Loren, just to mention a few. I mean, he's like a friend to the stars. This guy is so connected. He does so much good work by entertaining people like you around the world globally. Rocco Buonvino is a legend, and he's coming on today because he's talking about a new channel that he has produced and managed from day one, and what a channel it's going to be. But look, without further ado, let me get the legend on board. Rocco, where you at, brother? Where you at, Rocco Buonvino?
Saf, you make me fear with this. Have no fear, Saf is here. You're so loud. I want to run away. I gotta run away. It's too loud. It's too loud, man.
No, it's not about you. It's not about you, Rock. It's about Teddy. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know where Teddy is, but he might be coming soon. He want to say hello to you.
Oh, I bet he does.
You're making me embarrassed.
Nah, you're beautiful.
You are the legend.
No,
Saf
never.
is the legend.
No, man. Look, Rock. I'm so happy to finally have you on here on Saf Surgery. You know what? This is we're part of Spirituality Gone Wild. This is going out on unified.org. This is going out to the British population's watching this, Rock.
And
So
you know, Saf, what's amazing? I haven't spoken to you for ages. That's the great part. What was it? I spoke to you half an hour ago.
I speak to you nearly every day, Rock, and there's a good reason behind that. Apart from you being an amazing man and the stuff. Look, let's talk about what you're doing. So we haven't got much time because of technical difficulties. Let's talk about let's talk a little bit about where you've been, who you've been with, what you've done, very briefly, and then we'll come on to what you're doing now. Over to you.
I can't tell you who I've been with because that's too personal.
Well, this is a family show. You can do what you want.
Yeah, I know, especially with you. No, I think now we kind of. I'm looking forward to a new TV project, thanks to a great team of people behind. We've put we had an idea about. Well, it was just an idea several weeks ago. To put a TV show channel called Feel Good Factor. And it's all about a channel dedicated to health and well-being and a bit beyond, because it's all about health and well-being. It's fun, educational, and most of all, something inspirational. And especially right now, we want to do something that could be inspirational, because of so many people locked down at home. The whole nation, I think, is like we all feel so down and depressed, and we want something uplifting. So we came out with this, thanks to a great team of people behind me, and I'll mention some names which I have to thank afterwards. To do something uplifting, and and thanks to our guy Ross to begin with, Sky Showcase, we. Great support. Like I said, I'm going to mention some names if you don't mind, to say thank you, because without them it would have been impossible. So Feel Good Factor is like going to be a weekend channel. We go on air on the 7th of November. It's nothing. It was pulled together from a nice great team of people. Nothing commissioned by any big channel. We've all pulled our resources together, and we're doing something great. So it's a 4-hour weekend channel. In that channel, we have I think about 15, 16 programs a week, with all different segments. Some are 3 minutes, some are 6 minutes, some are 12 minutes. And all the topics we've chosen they go into different character like ones could be meditation in the morning, fitness. Fitness is important when you get up and you have to dance 7 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock, followed by great meditation. We have some fantastic inspirational speakers, and we kind of cover everything from comedy, kids section, food section. So we kind of devised where enough content to kind of keep us going, and wow, this is going to be brilliant. Well, come on, ask me some questions then, Saf. Don't just sit there. Otherwise,
you know what? I'm
Saf,
in awe of this because
otherwise, I'll be interviewing you.
No,
you have to come on. You have to come on my show.
I think we should call it "Do Not Fear Rocco's Here."
We should call it the Rock and Saf Show, man.
we were going to have a show called Rock on Saf, weren't we?
I was going to come on with a mask because of because now we're such a big distance. I thought it's fine, it's cool.
It's okay. I was at your house last week, Rock. You didn't care about no mask then. But,
we had the Corona cuddle. This is fine.
we had a Corona cuddle. We had a Corona coffee together as well, which was you being Italian, you make the most amazing coffees. Just so everyone can look at, below there's a banner, which is the Facebook page for Feel Good Factor TV. Keep on looking down there because you'll see the Twitter page and the YouTube link, which is the promotional video. I'm very excited about what you've done because I'm honored and blessed to be part of one of the shows. And I thank you for trusting me and for having me on this amazing project that you started with. Can you just tell us a bit about your history in production and what you've done in the past, just so people know what to expect with this new project you're doing?
I've always been in stage productions, and I've always brought, for many years, I brought big Hollywood stars to England, where we did a series for many years, a series what we call In Conversation With. So it's like a talk show where we brought an artist to maybe London Palladium, to a theatre audience where they talked about their career for an hour and a half on stage. So I've had the joy of bringing Al Pacino many times, Sylvester Stallone.
You got great ass.
I should have mentioned Al Pacino because you kind of do the Al Pacino impressionist, and it's like it's too much. No, it's not too much. We have to call you Saf Pacino, man.
Hey, you kidding me or what? What did I tell you? Don't buy anything, Rock. Don't buy anything.
I'm not going to buy anything from you. No, and so I've had the joy of bringing some great people over. Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Travolta, Sophia Loren, Kelsey Grammer, all recent. When I say recent, up until back end of last year. And of course, this year, everything now has to be shut because no theatres, we can't do any shows. We don't know what's going to happen till next year, so we can't even plan anything for next year. So I kind of turned to this TV project because I've done other TV shows before, and so this kind of meant a lot to me. And when I say I have to thank people, great with Elaine, who's been like really behind us, Ben, Paul. There's a lot of Pauls, by the way. I don't know.
Hey, Paulie. It sounds like an Italian mafia series. Paulie.
There's probably about 20 Pauls in the team. I don't even know what. Cockcroft, there's too many Pauls. Robinson, Ben Richards is a different one. So there's too many, few Bens. Maddie, she's been my right person. It's been a great team of people, but they've all like pulled in together, and they believe in what we're doing. And most of all, so do I. So we kind of all scrimped and scraped, and let's put this channel and see how it goes. So then we turned to TV because we can't do, sadly, any shows because of lockdown. The theatres are closed, and like I said, we don't know what's going to happen. I kind of miss the shows. I've made great friends with great of the stars. And my favourite one has always been maybe not Al, Charlie Sheen.
How dare you,
challenging.
Rocco? How can it not be Al Pacino? Alfredo James Santino
No,
Pacino.
no, listen. You spend a few nights with Charlie Sheen. I tell you, you know, he's a top guy. I tell you so
If
much.
I,
They've all been great. I've been so privileged, and then so in a way I miss it, and then I don't because we have to move on. Let's all pray next year things will start changing for everyone. And it's so sad because we don't know where we're heading. Luckily we're okay, and many people may be okay, but there's so many people now going down the pan feeling uncomfortable, depressed, and then not knowing the future where we're going. So without going into politics, we just don't know what's going to happen. So but what we do need to do is stick together and believe that everything's going to be fine, because it will be, because it can't go on forevermore. So we need to inspire and always, be that friend to your next door neighbor. You could be my friend, Saf, if you like. You're welcome.
so
And
if
next
you
time,
give me Pacino's number, I'll be your friend.
yeah, but if I give you Pacino's number, what are you going to do for me? We say,
I give you an offer you can't refuse, Rock.
yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah.
no,
I
it's,
should put you. I should put you in my feature film I'll be doing next year.
oh yeah,
'Cause
tell us about that. Tell us about the
yeah,
feature
yeah,
film. Yeah,
yeah. We're going to do a comedy feature film for next year. It was a comedy take on The Godfather.
yeah. Wow, wow.
Start working it now, and hopefully we want to start shooting April, May. It depends on restrictions as well. So yeah, that's based on. I should give you a part, but you got to look like. You could be. You know what? You could be Saf Cappuccino. We make you different, man.
You know what we could do? If it's a comedy on The Godfather, right? I
Yeah.
could bring I know it's a different film, but I could bring a Scarface element to it and pretend I'm Tony Montana, hey? And say good night to the bad guy. Last
And
time you're
and
gonna see a bad
and,
guy like me, tell him to tell
and Saf, don't forget the fish. we have to sleep with the fishes. That's very
him with the
crucial.
fishes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So listen, going back on the TV show on Feel Good Factor,
Yeah.
and thank you for being on the show as well. As you know, you're going to be on Men's Talk, and I've seen clips already, and you three guys, you, Darren, and Joss. Totally amazing, and I would love to send you the clip, but you're going to have to wait yourself and watch it. Great team. And so thank you for being on there. And same when we did Girls Talk. We know them all personally, but we got these four fantastic women from different backgrounds together, and they become great friends. Sue Stone, Heather Small, Stacey, Susanna, and what a joy to watch them while we're doing the editing. Actually superb stuff. Just the gel together, like you guys. You're like brilliant. So I'm dead excited because what was just an idea and a dream only several weeks ago. We're pulling off something big. 15 channels a week, 15 shows a week for like 13 weeks. And it's not been easy. And that's even today. Me, Elaine, and Eugene, we're all putting. Oh, thanks for Eugene, by the way. Eugene's a top man. He deserves a medal. And putting all this together, today, all the social media stuff, and I know you're all bombarding me. When can we release this? Slowly, especially you. Everybody didn't call me apart from you, bombarding me. So when can I put it out? Just calm down, Saf. We'll be fine.
I'm so excited about this, Rob.
At least you got your. Oh yeah, we're all excited. Well, I'm glad you're excited. Tell me, talk to me.
I've got millions of people waiting for this. Millions. Well, you watch
You,
this
you make sure,
yeah, go on, Rob.
you make sure you plug it out. That's the main thing.
Oi, oi!
Feel good. Feel Good Factor on Sky 192, 13th, the 7th of November, 8 o'clock in the morning. Get up and watch it.
I thought it was 7 o'clock. I thought it was 7 o'clock in the morning.
No, we're going to move it till 8 o'clock. 7 o'clock is later on down the line.
Okay. Yeah, well, and so, and what time does it finish?
It's 8 till 11. Starts on the
And
7th of November. Sky 192, Sky Showcase TV, channel 192. That's
beautiful.
important to know.
And if obviously a lot of people have Sky, but people who don't have Sky, can they watch it anywhere else?
Yeah, well, there's a facility will be announced soon where they can stream it, can watch it anywhere in the world, and then of course you have the facility to watch it online as well. So it'll be all streamed. So yeah, you
Okay,
can watch it anywhere. Yeah, yeah,
so everyone
and
can watch it. And
yeah,
and
I'll make sure I'll find out where you live, Saf. So I'll buy you from watching it. So I'll let you wait until we do the.
I don't need to watch it, Rock. I'm already in it. But
I know you're already a star before you're a star.
I'm already
We'll
nah.
make
Thank
you we'll
you, Rock.
make you into a star.
I'll make you famous. Who said that?
Yeah.
Billy the Kid. Was it
Uh, no,
Charlie Sheen's brother said that. Emilio Estevez. I'll make you
really?
famous. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Now, if people miss the Saturday morning, can they watch it again on the Sunday?
We go. The actual broadcast is on the 8 o'clock Saturday morning, and it gets repeated the next day on Sunday, same time.
Okay,
So you can
brilliant,
watch it
brilliant.
both. So if you like want to sleep in on Saturday, you don't have to have a sleeping in on Sunday. You can watch it Sunday morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
And
we
just
repeat it every week, 13 weeks.
very briefly, can you name the shows? You got Men's Talk, Girls Talk, Kids Talk. Is it?
Uh, yeah, I got to look at my list. So in the morning we start off with this fantastic uh, wake up of kind of fitness with Mel Young, and then that kind of warms you up, exercise in the morning, and then we go straight to Corrine where she's doing great meditation, so you can like chill out in different ways of meditating. And then we move on to I'm forgetting the programs. After Corrine, we have Alison Chester Lambert about astrology. Then into Sonia Grace, world renowned for like mystic healing. Um, and then I got to look at the program.
You
Then
got
we got
Kim as well.
we got Men's Talk. Then, oh God, yeah, thank you for reminding me. We got a fantastic show with Kim Mazel, which we couldn't call it. Well, it's called At Home with Kim Mazel,
Kim
and
Mazel got the soul to soul. Back to
the
life, back to
the
reality.
legend. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And we're in the kitchen with her doing special juices and salads, and they're amazing. And while we were filming her, she was making some of these wonderful juices. And then wow, who needs coffee anymore? Because I live on coffee, so I need these juices. So it's definitely a must-watch. Kim Mazel, At Home with Kim Mazel. And we filmed in this wonderful barn, thanks to the landlady Jude up in I forgot Hertfordshire, somewhere up north. It's fantastic barn.
Stansted. It's
And then
Stansted.
Jude,
It's Stansted.
I
It's in
was Sanford.
Stansted.
What a barn! So beautiful, and and Jude very kindly helped us out there, and then big thanks to her, of course. And then we did a great filming with Heather Small. She's at the Big Cat Sanctuary, which is based in Kent, and it's all about saving the tigers and the lions. And it's so heartfelt, it's so brilliant. It's like Heather Small doing a tour around the cat sanctuary for 13 weeks. It's been brilliant filming, and that's really a must watch. And then we also have this wonderful girl. We followed her story, an 11-year-old girl called Tegan Helen. A very inspiring, motivational speaker. And at age 11, she's all written 11 books, and she's 11 years old. She went through an abusive period when she was like young, 3 years old. She was telling a story where her parents put cigarettes in her head, but she's pulled through. Very inspiring and an amazing young girl. She'll go really places as she gets older. And that was great filming. It's like thanks to Katie who filmed that. That's something really, really to watch. There's so many programs I don't even know where to start. So all I can say is just watch it, sit down, get your popcorns after the exercise and after
Turn it off.
meditation. Yeah. So burn it off first and fill yourself with popcorns and sit down for 3 hours in the morning, chill out and watch some great content, entertaining, educational and inspiring as well. And you talk like, I was looking at some of your edits, and you're amazing, you guys, you, Joss and Darren. Um, Talk about men's anxiety and depression, something like really touchy. Um, and it was interesting to listen to you. Well, listen to all three of you, not just you by yourself. You were boring, but as a team, you were brilliant. I'm only joking. Yeah, that's a definitely must watch.
No, definitely.
And go for it.
I think the whole concept when it was first introduced to me, and when I first met you, and we had that coffee together, and we got on so well, and I knew inside me, when you feel it within, that this is going to be something special, and especially we've been going through some distressing times, Rock, really distressing times, and 2020 has been a nightmare for a lot of people. So something like this is going to be like a lifesaver to so many people, especially going up to Christmas as well, and this is something that's really really needed. So I like to thank you on behalf of the whole team, the cast, everyone for this
Yeah.
amazing project that you have done, you have put together again. Thank you very
Well,
much.
I don't want to be. It's not about me. It's about out my team. People behind me that we've all put it together to make it happen. But I want it to have some form of impact. I want it to mean something for the nation. I want it to where people could have some fun, some learn. Because we've picked topics which are very close to your heart for where it could be inspiring. Even now, with some kind of self-discovery book section and all inspirational speaking people as well. So I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to help, and I think what we always try to hit high, but high, but we don't know where it's going to go. I hope it brings some goodness. And that's all we can do is hope for the best.
Now, people listening today, obviously, this is going to be going out to many places, and it's going to be going on nearly every day. Where can they find out more information about Feel Good Factor TV before it actually goes on air on the 7th of November? We've got the Facebook banner below us at the moment, so please make a note of that. It will tell you there. That will show up again when you watch the show. We've got the Twitter page, which is there as well, which have information going on it on a regular basis. And of course, we've got the promotional video on YouTube. But where else can they find out more information? Is it on these three channels in particular?
Yeah, no, and then soon next couple of days because everything was done last minute rush. Only today the whole social media PR was set up to push out because
Yeah.
everything's been tight budget and thanks to our team of people we managed to make things happen. Meet deadlines, work 24/7. Then next couple of days now we're just working on the website as well, which is feelgoodfactor.tv. So everything will be on there, all the information about the programs, who's on it. And so, that'll be coming out in a few days' time. We're working on it now. So it's just been a mad rush to get it all together, and we're still not complete yet. We've got a lot of work to do. It's just the beginning.
Right? Feelgoodfactor.tv, yeah?
Yeah, it's feelgoodfactor.tv. That's right. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So it's there. That'll be out in yeah, that'll be out in a couple of days, guys. Feelgoodfactor.tv. Get all the information on my Facebook page, on SAF Surgery page, on SAF Buxley Limited page, Spirituality Gone Wild, Unified.org. And whoever's listening, please watch out for us for the 7th.
And Sam, before we go, I have a question. I love the scrolling, and you've chosen the right color, pink, because pink is my favorite color. So it's like perfect. I like pink. You could choose some pink. It's beautiful. We say it's beautiful.
I've I've done it for you. I've done it for you, man.
How do you know I like pink? You gotta say hello to my Teddy. I don't know where the dog is.
Teddy doesn't like me, does he? Let's be honest.
Well, No, he liked you. You just scared him. But it's all right. He kind of got used. He missed you afterwards. He said, "Where's Saf?"
Really? Ah, Teddy.
You know, I
Teddy,
need to Google him. I
Teddy's a
mean, I
little.
could show you him, but I don't know where he is.
No, look, Rocco. This is.
Ah,
I feel so blessed to have met you and to know you as a human being,
yeah,
and everything that you're doing, in particular with this channel and everything you're going to be doing. It's so great to be part of it. It really is, and I feel humbled and honored and blessed just to be part of everything that you're doing at the moment. And thank you, and thanks to everyone. And thanks, the nation is going to love this. So we urge you guys to watch this because you know what? This is the kind of thing you need to see on TV. Weekly, 2 days a week. Obviously, the repeat on Sunday for 13, 14 weeks, whatever it is,
yeah.
leading up to Christmas. It's gonna be phenomenal. And the shows, I've seen the clips of a couple, and they look absolutely amazing, amazing. Rock, any last minute words? Any closing off sentence towards
I
Feel
want
Good
to
Factor?
thank you to you and thank you for using the pink color, which is great. Um, watch the channel once again, 7th of November, 8 o'clock in the morning on Sky Showcase TV 192, and it's Feel Good Factor. That's all I can say. And watch out for the website, because it'll be all on there soon.
It should be all there. And don't forget men's talk, because I'm the man. See you
We
later,
will
guys.
talk. All right. Sam, it's been a pleasure.
Cheers, thanks, Rock. Cheers, man.
Yeah, see you.
Yeah, that was Rocco Buonvino, man. I mean, I am so excited about this Feel Good Factor TV. I'll just repeat it again: 7th of November, 8 a.m. in the morning. Repeat on the Sunday every week, 13 weeks. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be holistic. It's gonna be spiritual. It's gonna be fun. Um, Guys, please watch it. Until next week, see you soon. Do not fear. Saf is here. This has been Saf Surgery. Spirituality gone wild. Bless.